be the final. I say hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Digesting the Bible with Winfred. I'm your host, Winfred, and tonight we are diving into a topic that many whisper about, but few confront honestly. That is why she cheats. That is the topic we are going to talk about. If you've wondered why women cheat, grab a cup of tea or coffee or drink and a bite and let us talk. Yes, we talked about betrayal before. Hello, Dina. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, it's a live podcast. Feel free to drop comments. And we are talking about why women cheat. Why do some women step out of their relationships or marriages? That is what we are out to find out today. What does the Bible say about this? What are the emotional, spiritual, psychological roots? And how healing truly begins from such a state. Let's have an honest, respectful, and deeply spiritual conversation. Now, feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments as we go along. It's a live podcast, so go ahead, let me know who is watching and where you're watching from. And your opinion counts on this one. When a woman cheats, society reacts differently. Then, when a man cheats, well, we hear often things like men are just like that, But why are women treated that way? Does it shock, uh, or shame or judgment? Why is it that it causes shock, shame, or judgment when it comes to a woman cheating? Remember, guys, we are all human with blood flowing. The blood for the men is not red and ours is green. All blood is the same. Yeah. But why is it that when women cheat, it is considered shameful? It's considered uh, something to shy about. It's wicked. It's unheard of. But when a man does cheat, it is, they say men will always be men. Why? With women, it's shame, it's judgment, it's shock. Everyone who hears is like, what did she do? Oh my goodness, that is so wicked. How could she? But men do it all the time. But let's ask, is her choice random? When a woman cheats, is her choice random? Does she just pick someone randomly and cheat with? Or does she do it intentionally? That is something we need to note. Because don't think a woman would just go and she just cheats out of a relationship or a marriage. No, it is not random. We'll find out today. Or is there a deeper cry for connection, validation, or escape? Because most of the time when a woman does something, it's calculated. It's either she's looking for validation or she's looking for an escape or connection. Probably things are not working out with the one they are with right now. So today we are going to go deeper. But again, the Bible shows us women who were misunderstood, hurting, and all labeled. Think of the woman caught in adultery. Let's begin with the truth. Cheating is a sin, but behind every sin, there is a story. Cheating is a sin. Remember, this channel is dedicated to the Bible. So we will refer more to the Bible and find out why this happens. Remember, we said some of the reasons why women cheat are spiritual, emotional, some of them are psychological. When I say emotional, probably because I've got some issues, I want someone who cares much more, but is not. And those are the emotional bits as to how I feel. I feel I'm not seen, so you cheat. Or I feel there is the emotional bit, but also there is the spiritual bit where someone is bound and they cannot really stop what they are doing. So once our eyes are open to all these, then probably would look at people who cheat differently and also consider them. Because unless you know why someone is doing something, you would not be able to judge them and judge them right. Now, some others cheat because it's psychological. That's all they know. That's all they grew up seeing. Now, let's get into real life reasons. Women cheat. There are studies, therapies, and sessions and testimonies revealing recurring patterns. And remember, understanding is not excusing the shedding light in dark corners. Now, reasons why women cheat are the ones we are going to focus on. Emotional neglect. Oh my goodness, there's that emotional neglect. She feels invisible, unheard. When a woman is feeling invisible, she's with you. She chose you in the first place. But while she's with you, she doesn't feel like she counts. I know of people who don't treat women as anything but property, or don't treat women as anything but something you can keep on the side. Rogers says, for me, I leave woman to be because woman, let me read what Rogers just said. Because woman for the poor man cheats and woman for the rich men also are cheats. Why? Yeah, Rogers, we are going to find out why women cheat because that's the reason why we are doing this today. It's say I told you before, it's the emotional neglect. You get this woman, she's fine. Let her know she is fine. Don't dismiss her, make her feel invisible, like she's not there. If she's beautiful, uh, don't feel shy to say that she is beautiful. Dina is saying I read her messages. Okay, let me read your messages. You said hello and you said greetings. Good evening, my brother Rogers. Yeah, yeah. And then you said, and Rogers was also greeting you, Dina. So I hope you're happy now. Otherwise, back to what we were talking about, the emotional neglect. She feels invisible with you. She's there, but it's like she's not even there. The way you treat her, she could be tempted. If someone came along that treated her with dignity, with respect, sees her, says you're beautiful, says you're beautiful, says, I'll read your messages, Dina, just a minute. Yeah. If a woman doesn't feel visible in a relationship, she will tend to look for it somewhere else. Someone needs to, if you found a fine girl and you got into a relationship with her, really make her feel that she's fine. And don't be scared or shy of showing her because some men think if you tell a woman she's fine, if you treat her like she's fine, she will then grow hairs and then, just run off with some random person. No, she needs to secure it at home. That way, when she goes out, it's not new. You know, she'll be looking to say words like, well, tell me something new. I already know that because I've got someone who always tells me I'm fine. But when she feels invisible, when she feels unheard, when she is emotionally starved, when I say emotionally starved, she longs for the touches, for the hugs, for the holding of hands in public. I know of someone who was complaining that this person never takes me out in public. We always meet in secret places, and when we meet, it is in places that are so exclusive. I'm never shown to public. So if someone comes and is willing to publicly show affection to her, trust me, she will run. So you were wondering why women cheat? It's because of the emotional neglect. Now, there are some women also who cheat because of revenge or retaliation. I mean, you did it, I will do it. Yeah. I will read Dina and Roger's comments because they keep on coming. Dina says, read my messages. I read them. And know there are others. And she says, who is Dina Max? Rogers is saying, who is Dina Max? No, 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 no. And then Roger says, Dina, you lie. No, any other messages? Yeah, there are no other messages, Dina. I hope you find that out. Otherwise, guys, it's a live podcast. Go ahead and drop in the comment section your comments and would find time and read them. I'm so glad that you've tuned in. And the other reason why women change is revenge or retaliation. I mean, you did it, guess what I'll do? I will do it again. Now, that is the commonest reason as to why women cheat. You may cheat and I forgive you, quote unquote, forgive. But guess what? I will look for an opportunity to go even with you, either by also doing the same thing you did, just so it removes the pain that I feel from your betrayal. Now, people cheat simply because, again, they are retaliating or revenging. A response to betrayal, especially after his infidelity. If you cheat on me, it is so easy for me to look for those opportunities, those doors that had presented themselves to me to cheat, and I was not responding to or entering or going for. Now I'll boldly enter because now I feel justified because you did cheat on me, so I will cheat. So if you're wondering, the second reason is retaliation or revenge. Now, another reason why women cheat is the low self